Hey CardRunners, this is jedimaster82. I just played a 5-10 session on PokerStars, and I thought I'd review this session while it was fresh in my memory. So let's just start the footage. Table 3, just gonna check call and take it from there. Much else to do. On table 2 looks like we have a pretty standard 3-bet versus a button open. On table 3, since we have the 5 blocker and also a gut shot straight with that, check call is the play, I think. He checks back pretty quickly though. So on the 7 river we should have the best hand always, and therefore I just think we should use it as a value bet. Table 2 we flop top 2, so c-betting is the standard, of course, but you could go for a check raise if your opponent is overstabbing versus missed c-bets. So that would be fine. Turn is pretty interesting here. I think I prefer a check because it's kind of in his shoes. A lot of players are going to be afraid to stab light here because it's kind of a perfect check shove spot for me. And if we bet and he shoves, it's extremely awkward. And so I think I prefer a check. I think we're going to realize our equity quite a bit. Table 4, we have a top set and a low flush draw. Cobus bets into 4 people, so just call for now. And Cobus quickly checks back table 2. We should have the best hand almost always because he never has king 2 pair on the turn. Obviously, he shouldn't have too many king XXX, which means he shouldn't have king 4, because I don't think he has to have something on the flop, like a flush draw or something. And so I don't think he snap checks back a king plus a flush draw or king plus whatever he had on the flop. He might check back, but he'll probably just give it a couple of seconds at least to think about it. So I think we have the best hand almost always, and I think he can, he's gonna have some 6-4, some 2 pairs like Jack 4, 6-4, maybe some Deuce 4, and maybe some 1 pair hands that he might find a hero call with, since so many draws missed. So I don't think he's too likely to bluff once we check. So yeah, I think I like a thin value bet. Could go really small. I think I went really small because since his range is mostly going to consist of some total layer hands, like busted club draws, and some and some hands that are bluff catchers. If we have air, we can bet small and just to make him fold out the hands that are just auto folding. So I don't mind having a small betting, using a small betting strategy on this river. I think that's fine.